Magnesium plays a role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, from muscle and nerve function to energy production. But most of us aren't getting enough. Could that nagging fatigue, anxiety, or insomnia be your body calling for more magnesium? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Vitality Report. I'm Dr. Mira Vitali, and today we're exploring one of the most underrated minerals in the human body, magnesium. It supports your muscles, bones, brain, and even your heart. Yet studies show that up to 50% of people may be deficient. Today we will unpack how magnesium supports your body, how to recognize the signs of deficiency, and how to choose the right foods and supplements to restore your balance. Let's get started. Magnesium is often called the master mineral, and for good reason. It's the fourth most abundant mineral in the human body and is involved in over 300 biochemical processes. Without enough magnesium, your body struggles to perform basic cellular functions. Here are some of the things magnesium supports: muscle and nerve function, energy production or ATP synthesis, blood pressure regulation, blood glucose control, bone development, DNA and RNA synthesis, as well as heart rhythm stability. Think of magnesium as the electrician of your body, keeping your lights on, your nerves firing properly, and your heart beating rhythmically. Or like the spark plug in your engine. You might not think about it often, but without it, your system sputters. So, how do you know if you're low in magnesium? Deficiency is surprisingly common and often underdiagnosed. Symptoms can be vague or masked by other conditions. People most at risk for magnesium deficiency tend to be older adults, those with gastrointestinal issues, type 2 diabetes, or high alcohol consumption. Here are some of the most common symptoms to watch for: muscle cramps or twitches, fatigue or low energy, insomnia or restless sleep, headaches or migraines, anxiety or irritability, irregular heartbeat, brain fog or poor concentration. Some people also experience numbness, tingling, and sensitivity to noise. If you are experiencing these symptoms, it's worth investigating your magnesium intake. Up to 70% of people in Western countries are estimated to consume less than the recommended daily amount. More severe long-term deficiency can even contribute to chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, migraines, osteoporosis, hypertension, and other cardiovascular problems. Why is magnesium deficiency so common? Here are a few key reasons. Modern diets are often high in processed foods and low in magnesium-rich whole foods. Soil depletion can cause our fruits and vegetables to contain less magnesium than they did decades ago. High stress levels increase magnesium loss through urine. Caffeine, alcohol, and sugar can deplete magnesium stores. Certain medications like diuretics, proton pump inhibitors, or PPIs, and certain antibiotics can interfere with magnesium absorption. People with gut issues like irritable bowel syndrome or Crohn's disease can have impaired magnesium uptake. Many people are affected by multiple items on this list. It's a perfect storm, and no wonder why many people fall short with getting adequate amounts of magnesium. The recommended daily intake of magnesium varies by age and gender, but here's a quick breakdown. Most adults need between 310 to 420 milligrams per day, with adult men generally needing 400 to 420 milligrams per day. and adult women generally needing 310 to 320 milligrams per day. Pregnant or breastfeeding women may need a little more, so please be sure to consult with your healthcare provider. But remember, those are minimums to avoid deficiency, not necessarily optimum levels for wellness. Check with your healthcare provider for the magnesium level that's best for you, especially if you're on medication. Prioritize getting magnesium from foods first and supplement wisely if needed. Luckily, magnesium is found in many delicious whole foods. Here are some magnesium-rich superstars to add to your plate. Leafy greens like spinach, chard, and kale. Nuts and seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, almonds, and cashews. Whole grains such as quinoa, brown rice, and oats. Legumes, including black beans, lentils, and chickpeas. Fatty fish, such as mackerel and salmon. And although bananas are usually known for potassium, they are a good source of magnesium as well. Avocados also are high in magnesium, as well as dark chocolate, 70% or higher. To boost absorption, eat a variety of magnesium-rich foods throughout the day, and pair them with sources of vitamin B6 and D, which support magnesium metabolism. Make these a part of your daily routine. Magnesium from food should always come first, but for some, supplements can make a huge difference, especially if you're experiencing symptoms or have a condition that increases magnesium loss. People who may benefit from supplementation include older individuals, those with chronic stress or anxiety, people with digestive issues, athletes with higher sweat loss, pregnant women, individuals with high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes, or anyone taking medication that can deplete magnesium. Next, let's talk about what to look for in a magnesium supplement and how to choose the right one. There are many types of magnesium supplements, and each works differently in the body. Let's take a moment to break down some of the most common types. Magnesium sulfate, commonly known as Epsom salt, is often used in baths rather than taken orally. It's absorbed through the skin and can help relieve sore muscles, reduce inflammation, and promote relaxation. While not ideal for boosting internal magnesium levels, it's excellent for post-workout recovery, sore muscles, or general stress relief soaks. Magnesium citrate is one of the most common forms you'll see in supplements. It's well absorbed and often used to relieve occasional constipation thanks to its gentle laxative effect. It's a solid choice for improving magnesium levels while also supporting digestion. Magnesium glycinate is bound with the amino acid glycine, which has a calming effect. It's known for being easy on the stomach and doesn't cause a laxative effect, making it ideal for people dealing with anxiety, stress, or trouble sleeping. Magnesium oxide contains a high amount of elemental magnesium, but has low bioavailability, meaning your body doesn't absorb much of it. It's mainly used as a laxative for short-term relief or acid reflux, but it's not ideal for boosting magnesium levels long-term. Magnesium malate combines magnesium with malic acid, which plays a role in ATP production, your body's energy currency. It's especially helpful for people dealing with muscle fatigue, fibromyalgia, or chronic tiredness. Magnesium threonate is unique in that it can cross the blood-brain barrier. That makes it especially promising for cognitive support, memory, and focus. Note, this is a newer form of magnesium supplement and is often more expensive. Magnesium chloride is a versatile form that's well absorbed by the body. It's often used in topical sprays or lotions. It's also available in oral form and can support everything from digestion to sleep. This makes it a great all-around supplement, especially if you're sensitive to other forms. Magnesium orotate combines magnesium with orotic acid, a compound involved in DNA and RNA synthesis. It's often used in clinical settings for cardiovascular support, especially in individuals with heart conditions. Some research suggests it may improve endurance and aid in recovery due to its role in cellular energy production. Here's a brief recap of the types of magnesium supplements available and their suggested usage. Each form has pros and cons, so choose wisely. Remember, too much magnesium from supplements can cause diarrhea, nausea, and cramping. Always start with a low dose and go slow, especially with citrate or oxide forms. When supplementing with magnesium, start with 200 to 400 milligrams a day and adjust based on tolerance. Take with food to avoid stomach upset. Consider splitting the dose. Take some in the morning and another dose in the evening. Watch for signs of excess magnesium, like loose stools. Always check with your healthcare provider, especially if you're on medications or managing a health condition. Some medications can have adverse effects when mixed with magnesium, including some antibiotics, biphosphonates for osteoporosis, blood pressure medications, certain diabetes drugs, digoxin, diuretics, pentacillamine, proton pump inhibitors, thyroid medication, and gabapentin. Magnesium might be one of the most underrated keys to vitality. Magnesium is a small mineral with a massive impact. Whether you're seeking more energy, better sleep, or less stress, the right form of magnesium could help. Don't ignore the signs of deficiency. Support your body with good food, smart supplementation, and lifestyle choices. Let us know in the comments. Have you tried magnesium supplements, or are you focusing on dietary sources? What has worked for you? What has not worked for you? And if you found this episode helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more wellness deep dives, click the bell so you never miss an episode, and share this video with someone who might need this information. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay vibrant.